I am Drew Bachli, and I chose Poland because my family is Polish, and we're very proud to be Polish, and we practice a lot of Polish customs at our holidays. Physical geography. Poland is in Central Europe, east of Germany, north of Czech Republic and Slovakia. It is also west of Ukraine. The total area of Poland is 312,000 square kilometers, and you can see the land and water right there. It is mostly plains with mountains in the south along the Czech border. Population. Population is 38 million. It is mostly homogeneous due to the Holocaust, with most minorities like the Jews and Gypsies being executed during the Holocaust by Nazi Germany, and during Soviet control, the borders were shut down. So most of the immigrants, it has a very low number of immigrants. Migration patterns. Under communist control, like I said, migration was limited because the borders were shut down. And nowadays, for every immigrant, there is also 3 immigrants, like people who have left the country for work or for other reasons. But the group of immigrants that they have today is very diverse, ranging from all countries in Europe, like their neighboring countries of Lithuania, Czech, and Belarus, and in even southern Asia, like Vietnam and Laos. They have a lot of immigrants coming in. Ethnicities. The Holocaust, like I said, caused most of Poland to be homogeneous. It's 96% strictly people who are, of Polish heritage. But along the borders, there are small pockets of Ukrainians, Belarusians, Slovakians, and Lithuanians. And languages. Most people speak Polish, which is a dialect of Western Slavic. The Polish alphabet is closely related to the Latin alphabet. There are slight differences in the dialect when it comes to what part of the country you're in. People in the center, like in the plain near Warsaw, speak Greater Polish. People in the southeast speak Lesser Polish, and the central area is actually Poland Macedonia. So religions, it's 90% Catholic. So Catholic has always been the religion there, and the most famous religious leader is John Pope II, because of his help in the downfall of communism, and he was also from Poland himself. Other religions include Judaism. That is not so popular anymore, obviously, with the Holocaust, but it was before Nazi Germany's control of Poland, and during the communist control, all religions were put under strain because atheism was the official language of the Soviet Union, but people still practice their religion secretly. And like I said, Judaism and Islam and other denominations of Christianity are on the rise today, but they are also having a hard time practicing because they're so small of a number. History. Poland was first settled by the Slavs, and Christianity was adopted in 966 after death. It was also under Nazi Germany's control during World War II from 1937 to 1945. And then after that, when the Soviet Union invaded Poland to help stem Nazi Germany's war, the Soviet Union took over, and they ruled until 1991. So historically, Poland has not been independent for most of their country. Even in the beginning, they were a commonwealth with Lithuania. So independence in Poland is a new thing. Agriculture in Poland, it's 60% farmland, but due to the communism control and how regulated everything was, most things are small. Most farms are small farms, ranging up to 15 acres, but they're starting to gain more land as they move into a market economy. Cash crops include grains, hogs, dairy, potatoes, and sugar beets. In 1989, Poland was the world's second largest sugar beet producer. and that was under communist control. Environmental concerns. Poland has had 5 major environmental concerns since 1989, which resulted from carelessness of the factories in the Soviet era, because they had no real restrictions on what they did with their their waste. They would often just have it directly run off into the rivers, and so they're in some environmental trouble there.